Taylor Swift, you would agree she's as brilliant as the awards say she is?
I think so, yeah. So she's now broken records. So she's beaten Frank Sinatra, Stevie Wonder and Paul Simon. They all have 3 Best Album Awards at the Grammys each. She now has 4. She's the first artist to ever do that. So I think that is a really phenomenal achievement. Some people say, you know, are the Grammys relevant? But when you look at an artist's career, when an artist sadly passes away, one of the first things you say is 10-time Grammy winner, you know, 40-time nominee. So it is kind of that benchmark of how good you are, and it's voted for by the Academy. So it's their peers have said, you know what, we really respect what you do, and we applaud you for that and celebrate it.
Billie Eilish has been interesting. She's been talking, I don't know if it was on the red carpet, saying that she basically dried up creatively completely and thought her career was over until Barbie came along and resurrected her songwriting abilities, and suddenly she got creative again.
They weren't even meant to be involved in it at all. It was kind of like this discussion, like, oh, Barbie, maybe not. And her brother, who she writes with, kind of reached out to them and said, do you know what, actually, we should get involved, we should do it. And that sparked this creativity. And she said when she accepted the award, because they won Best Record of the Year, which is for, Best Song of the Year, which is for kind of the songwriting, the lyrics and things, she said that she was not expecting it at all. She was like, this is ridiculous. This is, you know, for a Barbie film, and I've done this. But I think it resonated with quite a lot of people. So she did really well. And I love about her is that she defies all red carpet standards, and she's like, I'm just going to turn up in my trackie and a jacket. But it said Barbie on, so, you know.
Was this the red leather trench coat with sort of bullets on?
She just, on the red carpet, no, literally on the red carpet, she was just in a bomber jacket.
Oh.
Just rocking it, just, you know, doing what she did. But yes, it was great, but it was great to see her win because, you know, that was the only one that we kind of knew was going to do really well because of the success it's done because of the movie. Yeah. You know, the fact that it's won major awards outside of the Grammys is incredible.
Yeah. Well, good. I love an awards ceremony myself. What do you think, eh?
Can't stand them. No, I never find anything as boring as...
stop it. I'm sorry I asked.
It's absolutely true.
Anyway, over the weekend...
I could actually say you sit down, you say, oh, there's an awards ceremony.
No, I don't sit and watch them, but I like to see who's won, and I love Taylor Swift, so I'm delighted.
So you love awards ceremonies, you just won't watch them?
No, I just like awards being given to people who deserve awards.
Yeah.
But you don't watch them?
I'll watch some of them. I'll dip in and out. I like seeing the highlights.
The highlights are great. This is especially for the Grammys because the performances are amazing. Joni Mitchell performed.
Amazing.
First time she performed, aged 80. They do bring out mega stars onto that stage, and it's not like 1 or 2 performances. It's like every 5 minutes they're putting a superstar on, and you're like, hello.
I'm having a mental block of that's it, Kerry Mulligan. I was reading over the weekend that she said that any star that says they don't care about awards is 100% lying.
Do you know the only person? This is really interesting because they did an in memoriam to her was Sinead O'Connor. She's the only person ever to have turned down a Grammy.
God rest her soul.
Yeah.
And so they gave her one when she was dead and couldn't refuse it?
No. She actually won it way back when her career started, and she won an Album of the Year award way back when, and actually refused it, which is very rare. I mean, I think in other award ceremonies, sometimes you hear of it, people say, I'm giving my statue back and all that. The Grammys isn't really like that as much, no. So for her to do that says a lot.
Well, Ellie,